Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing a beer from Marks and Spencer's. Yeah, let's put out the bank cards for that. So, a Greenwich Winter Spiced Porter. Sounds bob on, doesn't it? 5.5% volume. A well-balanced traditional London porter with warming aromatics, cinnamon and allspice. Produced by brewed by Meantime Brewing Company. I've had some of theirs before, so brewed exclusively for Marks and Spencer's. So first beer from since yesterday, when I had one too many beers, as you do, mixing beers and spirits. I've done it before and lived to pay the penalty, and obviously I paid the penalty again. Although tonight I'm mixing wines and beers, so you know, obviously I haven't learned too much of her. But I'm in the confines of my own house, so I'm not going to go out and do anything too silly. So straight away you can smell what they're saying here. Warm aromatic cinnamon and allspice, because the spices straight away come out and hit you in the nose. Just turn my computer phone off a minute. That's it. Yeah. So that winter spice that it's on about, first thing is it on your nose straight away. Cinnamon there and the spice, and that's before you even have a drink. So plenty of carbonation. I can just about see it. It's a very dark, it's like a mahogany colour, isn't it? Plenty of carbonation, lacing. I would say it looks white there, but on here in front of me it looks tan. So I'd say a tan head, quite a nice tan head. Oh, those spices and the cinnamon, very, very prevalent in the taste, you know. So it's one of them that lives up to what it says, because some beers you'll start drinking, you'll smell it, and it either smells fantastic or it smells horrible, and you taste it, it's a world of difference. This beer, the aroma leads you into what is a proper Christmassy beer, you know, a winter beer. The problem with some beers, and they just aren't winter or Christmassy, proper Christmassy beers. This year, Witchwood have brewed off. Now I like Witchwood beers, so it's not that it's, you know, I'm doing down on any one company. But Witchwood beers, you've got Bar Humbug, which is an exceptional Christmas beer. I had it on cask yesterday, brilliant. But then you've also got Brewdolf, which is a golden beer, and apart from the fact that it's called Brewdolf, there's nothing Christmassy about it. Yet it's being sold in all the bigger supermarkets, even Aldi. So it's like, you know, somewhere along the line someone sold a mega deal, because the usual Christmas beers are not in attendance this year. There's been a massive lack of proper Christmas beers. Don't understand it, you know. As somebody who's been a fan of beers for a long time, and worked in the industry for 5 years, I can't believe that we are not seeing any, or next to no, Christmas beers in the shops. I would have thought every shop would have at least 4 or 5 different beers and ciders. I'm glad to say that Marks and Spencer's, these fellas, they've actually got 2 Christmas ciders and 2 or 3 Christmas beers. So good on them. They're the only ones. Morrison's, you know, the usual king of the beers, has got Bar Humbug and maybe Brewdorf. I'm not 100%. Asda, Brewdorf, Tesco's, none. Sainsbury's should have Bar Humbug, although I don't go in very often because after I was treated disgusting by management when I'm suffering after the loss of my mum through cancer, suffering mental health issues, and the way they treated me, absolutely disgusting. Aldi, I think they've only got Brewdorf. Lidl have got their winter special, which is a very nice bit. B&M, the kings at the moment as well. 5 different beers I've had from them, winter beers. Blitzen, Sadler's Peaky Christmas Pudding Stout, which was excellent. Bar Humbug they had Brewdorf as well, and they had another one I cannot remember the chuffing name of, but yeah, plenty of beers. So disappointing with some own bargains. They ain't got any either, but I wouldn't have thought they'd be stocking them. They're trying to just stock, you know, certain things. Back to this fella. Christmas through and through. You know, any pub you sold that in, it's gonna go down a treat. 5.5%, so decent on the strength size. Proper Christmas flavourings. You know, it looks the part. It's a warming beer, but it's not too warm. It's not too thick. It's not like a Guinness. You know, it's more easygoing than that, more lighter. That blend of cinnamon and spices is just about right. I'd like to see a stronger version myself, something around 7%. And as it happens, I've got Shepherd Neame's Christmas Ale for Christmas off my son, and that's a 7% Christmas Ale. Now that's a proper Christmas ale. And I've also got Fuller's Vintage Ale, which I know isn't strictly Christmas, but it's 9% and it's £6 a bottle, so it ain't a cheap jobby. You know, it's one to savour. So that'll be a long review because 9%, oof, we're getting into the barley wine territory. Yeah. So even now, the head now actually looks white. Weird. It's still carbonating. Still got some good strength of it. I can really feel it, especially after having that wine. Definitely lie down after this and upload the videos. Oh, very decent. Would I want loads of it? Probably not. You know, it's the spices are quite powerful. Not being sickly powerful, but they are powerful. You know, they're the spices that I like, to be fair. So it's down my street, as it were. So out of 5. £2.50 a bottle, so that's Marks and Spencer's price, isn't it? I would say this out of 5. It's a very good beer. It's not top 10 beer. Not all down to strength, because I've got quite a weak beer that's a 4.6. So Lidl's Golden Gold, it was absolutely amazing. Also, I thought anyway. But different beers for different times of the years. You drink a certain beer at a certain time of the year, it's going to get a better score, because on that particular day, at that particular time, it's more refreshing, it tastes better. Drink the same beer now at this time of the year, and it may be just a tad normal beer. Even Christmas beers, drink them in the middle of summer. You tell me if they taste the same as good. Probably not. So, out of 5, a 4.5 out of 5. I loved it. Really good. Not quite top notch, but certainly a very good beer. And that's all. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.